The US government has released some UFO files.
UFOs, and they said they saw things that you wouldn't believe.
Are these UFOs? Why they exist? Are they aliens? Today we're going to deep dive into this humanity. For understanding about these files and UFO cases, first we need to know what are UFOs. UFOs basically means unidentified flying objects. It means basically anything which is flying in the sky and we don't know why it is flying or what is it. That is only we call it as UFOs. They are not related to aliens, but people usually they make it related to aliens. Now many things are flying in the sky: aircrafts, jets, balloons, and many drones and stuff. So sometimes what happens, we humans sitting on earth, we don't know what are these items, right? That's why we classify them as UFO. Means the government or even the people, they don't know why it is moving. These UFOs in the sky and they cannot identify it, it becomes UFO. It could be a drone, a weather balloon, a secret aircraft, a meteoroid, or something completely unknown. Today, scientists prefer to use the term UAP, unidentified anomalous phenomena, because honestly, UFO sounds too much like Hollywood. Many cases about UFOs. First, we'll understand about the first case which has happened about UFOs and related to those things. A pilot named Kenneth Arnold saw 9 strange objects flying near Mount Rainier in the United States. He described their movement like a saucer skipping across water. This news spread like a wildfire, and in newspapers they turned this phrase into a flying saucer. And suddenly the entire world became obsessed with these unidentified flying objects. Then something even strange happened in Roosevelt. 1947, near Roosevelt, New Mexico, the US military announced they recovered a flying disc, but only a day later they changed the story. Now they said that it was a weather balloon, but people immediately they became suspicious. They thought that the actual reason. Still, many people they believe that Roosevelt's incident was the first incident where we saw aliens. About UFOs and aliens, how can we forget about Area 51? So what is this Area 51 and what is there in that? A secret military base hidden in the Nevada desert. It was basically a secret military US military base in Nevada. For years the government denied it even existed. Naturally people assumed the worst. Some believed that it was the place where alien ships were landed. Scientists were reverse engineering the alien technology. Even alien bodies were hidden underground. But in reality, Area 51 is just a aeroplane military base of USA. There are no aliens, there is nothing about related to aliens. These were some spy bases in USA, secret missions, USA missions. Years, thousands of sightings shocked the world. In 1997, thousands of people in Arizona witnessed giant V-shaped lights called Phoenix lights. Some said it was an alien mothership, others blamed military failures. Then in 1980, military personnel in Britain reported strange glowing objects in Renadum Forest. But one encounter changed everything, the Tic Tac UFO. In 2004, US Navy pilots tracked a mysterious white object over the Pacific Ocean. The object moved in a way that seemed impossible. Instant acceleration. It was turning turns and no visible engines were there. Even trained pilots were stunned, and years later, the Pentagon officially released the footage. Understand about all these UFOs and to give the information to the people, the Pentagon released many files in 2020 about UFOs. Strange aerial objects moving unpredictably. This shocked the world. But here's the important part. The Pentagon confirmed the videos were authentic, not that they were alien spacecraft. There were some objects which were flying, but they don't know what is the reason. It could be some other country's spy engines, right? All these cases we came to a conclusion that all these were basically natural or other countries spy objects which were spying on other countries. People mistook it as alien spaceships, but actually there was some humanity's work. But the question arises, right? So are really aliens exist or not? The night sky, when you see millions of stars, billions of galaxies, and the planets revolving around them, obviously it says that there will be many living beings in the universe. But still, we have not found any proof. So mathematically, and if we take the probability also, we can find that there could be millions of life existing in other planets too. But the main thing is that we have not found anything, not aliens, but we don't know. UFOs are not real alien spaceships. Why people still like it? Because these are some mysterious thing. It created as conspiracy theory, and as humans, we love to find patterns in the nature. So whenever we see something and we don't know about it, we create many stories around it. We create a culture around it. That is the reason UFO culture is one of the become a modern culture in today's society. UFO stories, they combine science, fear, space, mystery, fiction, and as well as imagination. That's why UFOs remain one of the important discoveries of humanity. Stories are nice, they're entertaining, and they also create movies and imagination. But some people, they take it seriously. They take seriously that aliens are watching us, but actually it is not. If you like this video, like, share and subscribe for more interesting topics.